Welcome to the Orioles franchise. This is going to be good, as Booker Frog would say. That's what I'm going to call you from now on, Booker Frog.
I guess we'll do the opening game in LA. That's what I'm going to call you from now on, Booker Frog.
Booker T. Frog. Actually, that has a terrible ring to it. Oh, you're playing the women's one now? Time to play the game. It's time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. Right? Isn't that what they say? No, do I really want it to rain on opening day? They gave me... Surprisingly, snow is not a... I'm kind of surprised for early season that they don't have snow as an option. I know the... It's opening day in Fenway Park.
To get this season started right after this. And welcome
I couldn't
into
tell
the
you.
ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. So the Baltimore Orioles find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog.
Let's
Block
do
out
this.
the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So...
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
You know what? I'm going to try something. Since I don't do very good with...
The pitch. Splits the plate, and here we go in 2023. Strike two.
quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew
What in
the
the world?
express right by his bat for strike three. Here's Adley Rutschman. And he hits a ground ball right side. Arroyo whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when
Nah, I'm going back to my camera. I like strike zone. What camera did you always use?
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the... Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Kyle Gibson. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself
Let's
in the
get
mirror,
analytical.
identify
Make sure we do shifts.
and make improvements.
Got to
And
shift.
No doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
It's the Shift Your Booty Tour. I'm going to try. I'm going to stick with strike zone. I just did an inning with fisheye, and I don't know. I'll try another inning with fisheye. Thank you, though, Amish. All right.
And a pitch. Alex Verdugo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hope you're having a good evening.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch inside. Going to count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up
I hate
there. He
pitching
doesn't
to
take a
Alex
pitch off
Verdugo.
at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long
I
it
said
takes
I
to
hate
put him
pitching
away.
to Alex Verdugo
And he deals.
because he's always, for the last couple of years, every time I
That to right.
base him, he's always one of the hardest.
Makes the grab, one down.
He always gives me a fit.
Check out the Red Sox lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Very nice.
0-1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And there's a foul ball. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider. That one out to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air.
Yeah, I'll trade a run for an out.
To drive in that runner from third.
Way this first inning started.
First offering is fouled off. Devers off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. That one to first. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good job limiting the damage.
2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
No problem.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good
Thank you for being here, sir.
Strike zone. We're seeing more
appreciate you.
fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Gunnar Henderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is downstairs.
I have a feeling my batting camera is going to be a work in progress between trying fisheye and going back to strike zone, which is not ultimately going to help.
Fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
I almost never hit Chris Sale well.
Sale in a 1-2. And downstairs. Out towards right center field. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
The problem is when I don't use strike zone,
Sale ready.
I can't read the pitches to see. I have a very good batting eye when I have used strike zone, but not with any other camera.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
The problem is when I use strike zone, I'm always swinging late or early.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Masataka Yoshida trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across.
He was not having the season I hoped he would have. Because I have him on my fantasy team.
First offering, and it just misses.
You could say that.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Bangs off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish.
Come on, Kyle.
Here it comes. That one pushed foul. Hernandez, the runner at second with one away. And a foul ball.
Come on, Kyle.
And the righty deals.
Do not walk him.
And he walked him.
And you walk him.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Next to hit.
Did you get a chance to check out those shorts I told you about, or the
first and second. On the ground to third. Over to Frazier. Over to first.
Okay.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Out to short.
Yes.
It's to Mountcastle, and that is that. Boston strands a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Fenway, and now it's Austin Hayes.
The Bostonians are winning.
Back to work. There's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one away.
Because it's root for the
Frazier.
home team.
Singy, strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record. He is the leader, most strikeouts per 9 innings. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, the one thing about Chris Sale is he's got such a devastating slider, and it doesn't matter if you're a left-hander or a right-hander. If you're a lefty, it's going away from you. If you're a righty, it's coming at that back right.
They're taking ass and kicking names.
Next pitch is outside.
Exactly.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little
Come on, Adam.
Slightly up, slightly in.
In the air out to center. Yoshida makes the catch.
Oh, that sounded a lot
2
better
down.
than it ended up being.
Jorge Mateo now. Mateo hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And Sale deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Because it's root for the froggy.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's Christian Arroyo.
Red Sox.
Arroyo.
Second baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Arroyo.
Outside, that's the ball.
The pitch.
And the Red Sox are chanting. The Red Sox fans are chanting MVP at
Now
Christian
a screamer
Arroyo.
into the outfield.
Something I thought I'd never hear.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Now batting.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Ball to strike, the pitch. And there's a strike.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a
Oh
This one
shit.
high and deep, way back there.
Oh shit. Okay, it was only a
High
double.
bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. And
I thought
that
Devers
is
took
in
me
for a
deep.
Strike. That's strike 1. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Justin Turner now. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. Gibson to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's some real power at the plate. Masataka Yoshida. First offering.
Masataka Yoshida.
Yoshida, 29 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And that one moves his feet.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield.
Master Taco Yoshida.
Responsibility in center field in this one. He's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Oh.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Oh dear.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 down. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Fielder Cedric Mullins. Sale back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike
what the heck was that?
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Sale delivers. Bounce to third. Devers throws on to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rutschman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Damn it.
McGuire makes the grab. Out. Number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there.
In case you can't tell, things are not going well.
So hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Mountcastle in the box here. Lets that one go.
I can't hit.
Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles.
Do her promos sound better in the game than they do?
Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
You gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So back in Boston, John
Damn, I can't hit.
Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Enrique Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Fastball for a strike. Strike 1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox. 2 games to
left field, way back there.
Catch it. Yes.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
You gotta know when to.
The other way. Hauls it in for the out. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Yu Chang. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Come on, Gibson needs a quick inning.
This Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power-hitting shortstops in the game. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
You gotta know.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Mateo
I'm gonna get no hit on opening day.
The frame. Down in order go the Red Sox.
I don't have a hit yet.
Back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Over to Dahlbeck, 1 up, 1 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in there for strike 1.
You gotta know when to hold.
Way out front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there as a pitcher. Got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall.
Finally a hit.
In, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And here is Austin Hayes. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming.
I'm just happy I'm not going to get no hit.
Red Sox 2 and the Orioles no. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit.
Oh, gets dirty over to first, and that's a
Jorge
great
Mateo with a beautiful play.
Acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one the other way. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively out there.
Devers now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft
don't let Devers beat you.
Outs.
Of course, I haven't gotten him out yet.
2-2. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. That is the inning. Red Sox go down. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top 6. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. That hits the dirt, 1-0. Frazier measures 5 feet 10 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013.
Come on, baby.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And a ball evens the count. Three-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Come on, baby.
The next to hit for the Orioles. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul.
Now these guys
damn, I thought I was going to drop there.
Swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Frazier gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one lifted to left. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You gotta know when to hold 'em.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
1-2 now. Sale swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's
Come
close
on,
to the top
Lee.
of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Come on, get me on the board.
And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes a leaping grab for the
Really?
out. So
Sure, get me out of the inning that way.
And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And here it comes. And that one missing low. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The next offering misses, and the count is filled up. And a pitch.
Come on.
Got him swinging.
So are you feeling better?
Turner climbs in on that right side. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. On the ground to the left. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Yoshida in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Santander brings it in for the third.
Okay.
Nothing doing for Boston. Welcome back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. Sale back to work. And first off,
I can't believe I missed that.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Come on.
Now a fly ball to right center. Yoshida hauls it in, and there's one away. Henderson in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Hard hit right side. Dahlbeck takes it to the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good contact, but none of these balls are falling.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. And now the lefty on the ground, right side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
I'm going to end up getting shut out on opening day.
And now the right fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
But at least I didn't get no hit. Moral victories.
Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Reese McGuire. Keegan Aiken gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike on the outside edge.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. No runs, no hit. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Leaving it in.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball.
I mean, Chris Sale has no energy, but yet their CPU's leaving him in.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Realistically, on opening day, how many teams nowadays let their starter throw almost 90 pitches?
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Not many, if any.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Way inside, gets out of the way.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Come on.
Next pitch is popped up. 1 away.
Of course, why take him out of the game if I can't even hit him with no energy? I mean,
for the Orioles, Adam Frazier. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now 2-1.
come on.
In the air, right field.
Nope.
Hernandez makes the grab, and there's
Sounded
2
good.
gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Mateo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Now this is in the air down the line. And that'll do it. 8 innings.
And Chris Sale's going to go for the complete game shutout.
And stepping in for Boston,
And the 9th inning, I bet.
Alex Verdugo. There's a strike. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
The second baseman.
So digging in, Christian Arroyo. Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in.
I blame the
and
rain.
it's 2 away.
I can't hit in the rain
Rafael
there.
Devers in the box. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
I said I blame the rain for my lack of hitting.
Went around, and the count is even 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's filled up.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Hayes ranging after it. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that.
Okay.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Cedric Mullins. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
"101 pitches."
Next offering way off the plate. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Arroyo. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Liner, and that should be extra bases.
Liner, I hardly knew her.
Rolls into the corner. Throws to second.
A double by Adley Rushman.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it.
And they're taking Chris Sale out now.
John Schreiber comes on trying to close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's down and away. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Rutschman at second with 2 down. Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
So much for going 162-0.
Swing and a miss. Got it!
There's not a guarantee then. Remember,
2-0 your final here in this.
you're just putting a lottery.
Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And I lost 2-0. Only 2 hits. I did get 2 walks. God, no. Okay, Saturday, April 1st.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from.
I got 2 more games I'm going to play during this stream. I said I was going to play the entire Red Sox series. I mean, that game didn't take that long.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show has an AL East matchup.
Fenway
It's
Park.
The Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Fan cam.
Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Tanner Houck.
Going very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take right there.
In real life, the Orioles won.
Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tapia settles under it. 1 down.
Good contact, fly out to left
Time now
field.
to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you can linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
2 good contacts
That is an
and
excellent
2 outs.
pace.
Ryan Mountcastle in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Mother ocean.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Is there a little
Really,
wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, a little slider action.
Chopped left side.
So what do you have you tried out Hit Row yet, or the Steiners?
At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
The only
What'd you
adjustment
think?
he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing this time. Back here at the ballpark, on the hill here today, Dean Kremer.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Mother, Russian. Mommy don't want mine.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Oh,
Here's Alex Verdugo.
nice effort.
That's through there for a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Fires over to first.
Oh, damn, I
Ball
thought.
on bottom half of the first.
My mistake.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Tapia over at second, one down. And Devers hits that one. Mullins pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Outside corner, there's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Off the plate inside, and that is ball one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got it by him for the K. And the Red Sox leave one. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Fenway, Anthony Santander at the plate. The pitch. That's down and in. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
How do I not? Boom.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball up the middle. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. No
Come
score here in
on.
the second. Next next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Right side, Arroyo. Tosses to first.
Of course.
Out. Nothing doing for the out. Back now at Fenway. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Justin Turner. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there, it looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing.
I still haven't scored any runs. I'm still scoring. You know what?
And 1-2.
Tell me again why I like you.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
I'm amazed that wasn't a fair ball.
Next offering upstairs.
Come on.
That fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Go foul, go foul. Thank God.
2-2. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Puts it away for the out. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one is inside. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Come on. Do not walk him on 4
And
pitches.
there's ball 4.
You walk him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
The other way, hauls it in for the out. Fans don't really
How do you not
understand
tag
the
first when you have
familiarity
your
relationship players and coaches have with umpires? I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when
You know, Major League Baseball needs
respect
female
that, I think
umpires.
over time, you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Yoshida off of first with 2 away.
That's the ball.
That one missed, now 3-0. As the
I mean, we
game
got
has
female
moved
referees in
along, we see
wrestling. We
more
got
and
female
more
referees in
information
basketball.
supplied by
We
teams
even got
about the
female
umpires.
referees in
I've been
football. Why
clubhouses
not?
where they have pictures of all
Female
4
umpires in
guys,
baseball.
nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Yu Chang now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. And fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Boston.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And a ground ball to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next one off the plate inside. 1-2 to count. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 1 run in the inning on this. Back here in Boston, top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Austin Hayes. And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Howe goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2.
Come on.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That would be nice.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
Only it would be that easy.
Launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for them. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jorge Mateo now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner,
and it falls. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded.
Realistically, if I don't score on this inning,
3 hits in a row for the offense. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never
I'll be
trying
very
to
upset.
do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
The 1-0. That's inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball
okay,
3.
hands off the controller. If they want to walk in a run, I'm going to take it.
Perhaps on the ground for a double play. Or
There's no way I'm swinging through. Watch, it'll be right down the damn middle.
But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch in for a strike.
Not right down the middle, but
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Dahlbeck comes home with it for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one almost got him.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Arroyo whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Thank God. I thought that was going to be a double play. I'd have cried.
And there's a strike.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next offering is down low. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I do love the sound of the bat this year. The ball, the bat off the ball. I mean,
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
oh, I tied up the
Ready to go
game.
for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Alex Verdugo.
I should have done a lot more.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
I would have taken a second hit to just get that.
That one drifts inside. On the ground. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Wow, that was right down the line.
Let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. That one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Shit.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone.
From a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard.
Yeah, that didn't go where it was supposed to go.
Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Turner, the next to hit, takes outside. 0 for 1 so far. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. It bangs off the wall. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida in there for strike one. Looking for his first big league hit right here. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. On the ground out to short. It's in and out of his glove, and he'll be safe at first. Here's Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike one.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Reese McGuire. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Turner around third. Mullins fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 4. And stepping in for Boston, Yu Chang. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chang getting to start at shortstop, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. In for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
In the air, right side. Santander in pursuit. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, I don't see.
Up to hit.
Given my lack of efficiency with the bat, I don't see me coming back here.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. On to the 4th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
So, Boo,
must be terrible when you're
in this town. What was it like
cleanup
for you
hitter,
being a college
nothing to clean up.
Having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Henderson in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Damn, when I use strike zone, I'm late with everything. So far with this camera, I've been early with everything.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs.
If only were that easy.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one not close. 1-0. High fly ball out into left center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back in Boston, now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo.
No left fielder. Alex.
Austin Vogt into the game. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Strike 2.
I didn't exactly go where I wanted it to.
Very cool. Was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Got him looking, and that's the first out. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 2 away now. Next is the speedy first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. In for a strike, and that's strike 1.
This is the guy that took me deep.
That misses off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Right. Because that won't lead to a suspension.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
No.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and now it's Austin Hayes. Houck back to work. And a strike.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
Oh my God, 4%
extra
hard
base
hits
in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
I was just looking at some stats.
Bounce to the right side. Over to Dahlbeck. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Frazier batting for the second time. And that's strike 1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Next offering misses. Ball 1. In the dirt. McGuire on to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. Gonna count 1-2.
Doo-doo.
Got him swinging.
Why did I swing at that?
1-2-3.
Because I'm getting frustrated.
And here it comes. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The line to kick the pitch.
10% hard hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Yoshida, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one fouled off. And a good eye there. Next one misses. 2-2.
Come on.
Right-handed reliever. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2.
I don't think so.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now he turns and heads for second. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Arroyo stands in now, looks at that one inside.
No, I don't think that's what the baseball fan wants. I think that's what the front office wants.
And there's a ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Danny Coulombe will take over here.
Sure.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Red Sox, Yu Chang. Yoshida, the lead runner, out at second. Arroyo at first, 2 out of the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Boston strands a pair. They're up 5-1. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Good contact, but very early.
This one chopped up the middle. And
Good timing, weak contact.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Rutschman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Bounce back to the mound. On the run, throw to first. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Devers throws on to first, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. Line drive, puts it away for the out. Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Coulomb, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And it is 2-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Out to short, Mateo zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch misses off the plate. 2-1. And that is the inning. Pitching change here, Ryan Brazier.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Okay.
The pitch. Santander in the box for the third
Starters
time
out of the
today as he
game.
takes that one off the plate. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Richard Blyer, the left-hander, up and throwing. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Perfect.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Come on, Gunner.
And first offering is fouled off. Santander aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball up the middle.
I'm sure you can look that up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But geez, I have 2 bad games, and you automatically think I'm going to have the lowest better.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one ripped left field.
Shit.
And he brings it into the warning track. The relay throw. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Austin Hayes will hit next. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
Ah, come on. I thought that was going to be off the wall, and I sent the runner from first base. Oh, God.
Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2.
What a stupid play.
Liner, base hit.
Could have been bases loaded, 1
And
out.
they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Here's Adam Frazier. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one is inside. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Out to center. Tracks it down for the out. And that is set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Ryan Baker. And a pitch. And there's the strike. He's a bullpen
Computer.
arm that keeps the ball in.
What's the fewest amount of runs scored in a major league season by a team?
You're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Averaging only 2.42 runs per contact.
Well, they didn't tell me what team it was, but apparently the answer is 372.
Kicks and deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The team that did it apparently only averaged 2.2 runs a
He
game.
didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think.
And he boots it. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and
In the air out towards right center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. Man at first, so stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fires. There's a strike at the knees. Comebacker to the mound. There's one on the run, sends it over to first, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Richard Blyer.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Brandon Walter preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Come on. I thought about just doing dynamic hitting and pitching, but I was afraid there'd be a handful of games where it would be too damn easy.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh no, we'll see. I'm going to stick with Hall of Fame.
Swings through that one.
Yeah, you can.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Yoshida makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. A switch hitter batting right. And a foul ball.
I had my chances, though. I had the bases loaded.
Sets up 6-1.
Only scored 1 run.
On the ground to short. Chang.
Generally speaking, that's not a good omen for a game.
First, Rutschman retired. Back here at Fenway, on to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Reese McGuire. And ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Line drive caught. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Yu Chang.
Shortstop.
Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Come on. I got one more game in me tonight.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
I don't really want to use another pitcher in this game, but I guess I better warm somebody up just in case.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. There's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Base hit center field. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Coming on for the Orioles, Logan Gillespie.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
I believe why. FIFA.
Ripped to third.
See,
and on a hop to
I'd want to
first.
know,
That ends the inning.
like,
Boston strands a pair.
post
They still lead it, though,
1961,
6-1.
the expansion era. Like, because, I mean, you know this, baseball was so different at the, like, in the early, like, you know what I mean?
The pitch. And misses inside. Blyer.
I'd be more
goes
interested
6
in
feet, 3
1961
inches.
to now.
He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Interesting.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-1 now.
I mean, you were around then, so.
Next offering is fouled back. Out to short, knocks it down. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. So, man aboard, Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Chopped to third. Devers slings to second, to Dahlbeck, double play.
Of course I would hit no double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in
Why
play
not?
to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
And a foul ball.
I don't even know what to say to you. Wave it, bye-bye.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Okay.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the AL East, the Red Sox had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-1. The Giants took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-1. The Detroit Tigers took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 2-0. The Cardinals got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-1. The Kansas City Royals grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 2-1. The Houston Astros amassed 14 hits in the game as they dismantled the White Sox 8-1. The A's defeated the visiting Angels 4-3. The Cleveland Guardians went deep 4 times as they sank the Mariners 14-3. The Phillies combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-0. The Metropolitans put together 10 total hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-4. The Atlanta Braves racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 4-1. The Cubs combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home 5-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 5.
Okay. See if I can actually get a win. Chances of that happening are probably slim. Really? You really think that would help? Are you sure about that?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. So just about set now, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Garrett Whitlock. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub-350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground. Arroyo whips it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Let's see what the coal train can do for the Orioles.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And that's the
2 good contacts, both outs.
0-0. Sox coming to the plate. Back after this on the show. Back inside Fenway Park and towing the slab, Cole Irvin. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside edge.
I'd like to take one of these damn games.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Christian Arroyo stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And now the lefty fought off foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Fouled off. He was late.
Come on, Cole.
The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. Curveball drops in for a strike. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Tapia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here is Rob Refsnyder. That's in there. Strike 1. Base hit right field. Coming home. Here comes the throw. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox take the lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Red Sox already leading. Foul ball still 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup, but the RBI single pushes across a run. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Orioles DH, Anthony Santander. Whitlock back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
And his changeup looks like a damn fastball.
Righty to the plate. Is there a little wrinkle to
Of course,
that?
I guess that is the point.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Right-hander kick steals. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying.
Oh, that's
Get
depressing.
in on the warning track.
I thought I had my first home
I
run.
love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one sliced foul.
Just boom ba.
The next offering misses. And that is ball one. Struck him out looking.
I'll just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
That's to third. Over to Dahlbeck, and that'll do it. Offense held it. Back down to Fenway. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Enrique Hernandez. The wind of the pitch.
Hernandez.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good Lord.
So up next, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch just misses. Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And that one sliced foul. Runner leads away at second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes snags it for the second out. Raimel Tapia up to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, here's Adam Frazier. The right-hander back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Ball one there. One now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
So how far into that storyline are you?
1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out. But
all right, lead off double. Let's see if we can turn it into something.
Shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Sends it across to first, and one away at the top of the third. So next to hit for Baltimore, Taron Vavra. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
0-1.
And he deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And 1-2. Frazier, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and now it's going to be Cedric
Damn, Pittsburgh
Mullins.
just keeps winning.
Grounded out his first time and delivers outside.
You're going to be like that fan in Major League. You're going to crap on them all season, and then when they get to the World Series, they're going to be like, I knew it all along.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, good Lord.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Fenway.
Thrown out trying to score.
To the last of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. There's a strike.
Yeah.
Line drive, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And Devers hits that one. Mullins hauls it in, and there's one away. Bobby Dahlbeck digs in now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Just foul of third. Dahlbeck, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Red Sox. Back here in Boston as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And downstairs, Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
The 2-1. Smoked on the ground to second. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, come on.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Grounded out his first time up. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
What?
Next one is off the
Why'd
plate.
you
2-1.
Why'd you do that? Come on.
Hit hard. That gets through.
A hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One gone, runner at first. Anthony Santander at the plate. That's in for a strike. Hard hit, base hit.
Another hit.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first offering is not close.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Come on.
Left-hand batter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two on, one out. Next offering is outside.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, they've clearly been trying to work him away, and to change it up with a good pitch on the inside. Nice execution. That'll definitely keep him honest.
Three-two on the way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Mountcastle on second. Santander at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Hayes up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Hard liner.
Right to the left fielder, though.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Orioles strand a couple. They're down 1-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. So now Turner in on that right side. There's a strike.
Beautiful night here at Fenway Park. I'm going to try to take a picture here, partner, while you're calling the play-by-play. I mean, we have great angles for some award-winning photos over the course of the season.
That is true.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. We found a way to just get it by him.
Hernandez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And now it's even up. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Strike 2.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Yoshida stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And And there's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Upstairs. The other way. Fires to first on the run. Out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox.
Okay.
Back in Boston.
Let's please do something to score some runs.
Adam Frazier. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center.
Drop.
And
Yes.
a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Feeds to second, out there. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Of course, I go from leadoff base hit to a double play.
There's the strike. Swings through that.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's the 0-2. Outside. Got it by him for the K.
I mean, I got 5. I mean, I got the same amount of hits as they do. They just happen to have 1 run.
And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-2.
1-2.
I'm a cold.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside for that Packers K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Arroyo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Slapped foul.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
They get the force. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Whitlock back to work. And there's the strike. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one back there.
Yes.
Gone.
First home run.
Cedric Mullins sends it out. His first homer of the year. It's 1-1.
Tied the ball game up. Yeah.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Waited. Bye-bye.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. Down the line towards the corner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Ball one low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 1-2. And that's outside. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
I will take the walk.
Mountcastle, the runner at
If
second.
you're really going to pitch around me.
Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. First offering misses badly for ball one.
I suppose. Time to play the game.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one just
I don't do
missed
extras
off the
like Amos
outside
does.
edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good
come
count
on.
at 2-0.
Tapia makes the grab, and that's the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Back inside Fenway Park, and now Bobby Dahlbeck. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-0.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ref Snyder at the plate now. That's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch for the out.
Come on, defense.
Justin Turner now. To the right side. To second, there's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Nothing. Ryan
Nice
Brazier
defense.
gets the call from the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season. And now it's Austin Hayes. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
All right.
Waste no time there. When you pop
They don't all have to be pretty
you
hits.
don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Frazier up for the 3rd time and takes ball one.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And it's fouled away.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Bounced up the middle, and he can't come up with it.
Yes.
Leaves him
Thank
without
God.
a throw, and they don't get the out.
A couple of singles back to back. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Mateo in the box now, takes strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Berg, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Arroyo, glove flip to second, over to first, safe.
Thank God. Thank God for your speed, Mateo.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Taron Vavra. To the right side, and that one
I have the lead.
through. In comes the runner from third, and they take the lead in the 7th. Uchang, he'll play first base after the injury. So the batting order turns over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in there. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And now the count is even. Kicks and fires. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. And that'll load the bases.
Bases loaded.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right-handed reliever. Mateo on third. Fabra over at second. Mullins over at first.
Come on, Mo.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And the righty deals. Runners breaking for the plate. It's a squeeze. Arroyo whips it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Well, there's a lot going on during a suicide squeeze, and it's not hard to mess it up. But they made that play look easy right there. Great job at the plate getting the bunt down.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brandon Walter getting loose out there. Blyer getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
And a pitch. And now 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Come on.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
I'll take the walk. I'll reload the bases.
The 3-1. Late with the swing there. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. A couple of
Good pitch.
Austin Vogt taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hernandez in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
Come on, Vogt.
Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Let's go, Red Soxs.
The 3-2 is off the outside.
Oh, you gotta be
edge,
kidding
and
me.
that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Yoshida at the plate now, and that's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The tying run at the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw gets by him at second. Hernandez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. On the ground at first, and he takes it himself for the out. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Cionel Perez on the pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
The 2-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's going to be Anthony Santander.
Welcome back.
And first offering is fouled off.
They got to run closer. It's now 3-2.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. And he gets tied up right there.
Why are you swinging at that trash?
One and two now. And another ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Come on.
Now the 0-1. That one ripped, but foul.
I'll wait on that.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one.
Come on, square that ball up.
1-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Hayes in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Two outs. Stays alive.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Two down, nobody on. And that one missing low. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. The pitch. That's out to center field. Mullins makes the catch, 1 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Strike 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Henderson pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Yu Chang at the plate and takes high there. And now the lefty. And downstairs.
Come on, Perez.
And that one clips the corner. 2-2.
Ball. You got a full count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it 3-2. New pitcher on now, Brandon Walter. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Arroyo gets it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Jorge Mateo now. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. One-run game here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Good eye right there. Now this is in the air down the line. Lays out and makes the play.
That's just a great effort
Really?
right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
The wind of the pitch.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Pinch hitter coming on. Ramon Urias trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Here's a 3-0. Foul ball there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering finds the zone and the count is full. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Of course he does.
New pitcher now, Felix Bautista. A chance at his first save of the year. So coming into the game now on defense, Ryan McKenna. He takes over in right. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Rob Refsnyder. The pitch. And ball 1.
There's that hundo.
They say you win.
1-1.
101. Wow. Does he have outlier? Oh, he does have outlier. Okay.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing. He went. And a count 1-2. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
2-2.
Got him. And 1 gone. Here's Turner now. This guy with light tower power. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And he deals. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Come on.
Next offering upstairs.
You got a full count.
To the right side, Frazier. In plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Alex Verdugo. A critical at bat in this game for him. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 3-2 final score in this one as the Orioles
I
win
think
this
1 out of
one.
3.
Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thank you for being.
Our final line score.
All right.
First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,000.
All right. And then there's Texas. Yep. But I'm not going to play anymore tonight. Thank you for anybody that was here. Anybody that's here is not that may not be subscribed. Please consider doing so. I will see you tomorrow.
Knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Red